Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 93 of my Guild Wars 2 Ranger Let's Play with Kivina here, and we are actually about to kind of investigate Fort Salma here. If you guys remember last episode, we ended up fighting kind of a big dragon kind of thing. I'm not sure if it's a big dragon, but kind of a minion of Mordramoth when the summit happened with all the leaders of the 5 races, and didn't quite go as smoothly as it could have. I mean, a giant dragon showed up, but they've all agreed to actually help out now. So I think Mordramoth's plan backfired, and now the races are on board. So we are here in Kessex Hills. If you guys remember, last episode we got some mail. We got some more trouble in Fort Selma. Also, thank you, Miguel, for the armor. I'll open up with my char character soon enough. So I got some troubles at Fort Selma. So greetings, Kivina. I'm sending a young explorer named Campbell to investigate the strange activities at Fort Selma. I know you were at the battle that claimed the lives of Mini Seraph. All my other explorers are tied up with missions or preparing to leave with the Pact. I need someone I can trust to ensure Campbell's safety. Will you return to Fort Selma and meet her there? Your efforts on my behalf are appreciated. I will do that, considering I'm right here and about to go through here. But before we do that, I did get a couple comments on last episode. And also, guys, I apologize for this episode being extra super late. Had some relatives and stuff come visit for a week, so I unfortunately was not able to do any recording. I was hoping I could sneak off and maybe do some, but we ended up doing touristy stuff. You know how that always happens when you have relatives visiting from far away, but it was a lot of fun, and thank you guys for your patience on the new videos and stuff like that. So don't worry, I do have something special kind of planned coming up soon. I just got to finish the editing process. Editing takes a while, but don't worry, I got something fun coming up. So thank you guys again so much. You guys are always so amazing. But Miguel, last episode you said what hurt me when I was kind of getting hurt, and I'm like, what's hurting me? I don't get it. Apparently it was a boon that one of the golems I was fighting had. So that's what was going on. So one of the golems had a boon, and the boon was every time I did damage to them, they were like a blessed boon. Every time you did damage to them, whoever did damage got damage in return, so that's why I was getting damaged. So thanks you for letting me notice that. I went back and kind of reviewed the video. I'm like, oh, that's totally what was going on. Thank you so much for that, Miguel, so I kind of understand a little bit more of the boons. I don't remember seeing that boon before. I might have. I don't know, but I don't remember it. You also mentioned, but someone should kick Flint in the face. I would not be opposed to that. But I think he's kind of the character you're kind of supposed to kind of feel that way against. You can't love everyone in the game, right? The world is full of different people. Like, our world is full of different people. People you love, people you hate. Some people you kind of just begrudgingly get along with. So it's kind of, it should be the same in the virtual worlds too. So thank you, Miguel, for that. Also, again, thank you for the armor. And Aphonic said, it was a very nice job with the Shadow of the Dragon. That's what it was. Shadow of the Dragon was what I was fighting. So thank you so much, Aphonic. I think I did pretty good this time. A lot better than when I fought it with my Necromancer. I think we did pretty good. You guys can see I got Frankenweenie with me this episode because I'm going to get some poison damage and stuff like that. But either way, let's head and investigate the situation at Fort Selma. So let's enter the instance. Oh boy, and get these cool looking vines and stuff. All the stuff. All right, what's going on? Oh, we got some fallen. So fight your way past the guards of the gate. So we're fighting some specters, it feels like. Which again makes sense because Fort Selma the attack was so sudden and stuff. You think that might actually create some specters and some ghosts and whatnot. Oh, we gotta take these guys down quicker. I'll start hitting all my buttons. I don't remember what button combinations are. It's been so long since I played Guild Wars. Oh, man. Plus, they're veterans, so it's going to be a little bit harder to take them out. Do some healing here. Let's actually switch weapons here, too. Get in there nice and close. Like, here's my bear attack. Fly in with my wings. Get some more maul in there as soon as I can. There we go. Inside. Let's pop that one down.
Seraph, what are you doing? Stay away from me!
Alright, let's go help her. That must be Campbell there. Wah! Come on, come on, come on. Sick him. Protect me. feel like I'm not doing very much damage right now. I may need to go through and kind of upgrade my weapons. I think that might be what I'm learning right now. Let's drop that. Let's heal us 1, get some extra might and stuff like that. Oh, I think I changed. Did I change my spec around? No, I don't think I changed anything. Go to my build for a second. I didn't really change anything. Alright, I should be paying more attention to the fight, but I want to take a look at this. Great swords, range of weapons deal increased damage. Why not have? Gain might when you strike a foe based on your health percentage. Alright, shouts do additional boons, right? So I should get additional boons with this. Regen, swiftness.
We heal as one.
Huh. Alright. Alright. Okay, cool. Never mind. Let's just continue on. I'll have to go through there and figure things out a little bit later.
Get away from me. Protect me.
Strength of the pact.
We heal as one.
There we go. Maybe I just didn't notice it, or maybe I just didn't have a high enough stack that I didn't double it. Because, yeah, I was pretty sure that you increased my stack size by quite a bit. Alright. And then deal with you guys, take you out. Oh, man. Right here is where it happened. Oh.
Please, stop. Please, don't kill me.
Stay back, Mordrum.
I'm not a Mordrum. You're confused. I'm not a Mordrum. Belinda Jane Delacroix, halt!
Margie? What's happening?
Belinda, I'm here. It's okay. You're okay now.
You did good, Margie. You brought my sword.
I promise I'll care for it.
When darkness overwhelms you, I'll rend your enemies before they can harm you. Until the day you die, I'll be with you. My love for you is everlasting. Show me the sword.
Jory, are you all right?
Belinda, her spirit, she fused herself with the sword.
Are you okay?
I think so.
We're here for you. Just say the word.
She thought I was a Mordrum. She was going to kill me.
Oh, stop your whining, Campbell. Don't worry, we saved you. I love that scene. It's just so beautiful that, like, Belinda's, like, about to attack Campbell, and then Marjorie shows up, and they still kind of recognize their pasts, which is kind of an interesting thing with kind of the specters and stuff, which is kind of a cool way to do it, where, you know, she still remembers, she puts herself into the sword. I'm kind of excited to see how that turns out. So now Marjorie's got a sword that's got her sister's kind of spirit inside of it. So that's gonna be interesting. Maybe she can talk to it and still have a part of her sister with her. You know, bring it out at holidays and stuff like that, so she can talk to the family too. But still, that's kind of an interesting concept for Guild Wars. And if this can happen with one person, can it happen with, you know, others? Can, like, I mean, you don't want them to become spirits, but is there a way to maybe not force it, but have that with relatives and stuff like that? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Kind of like it. Let's speak with Marjorie here. So, when Belinda died, my world turned black. Now, I don't know what to feel anymore. Belinda fused her soul with the sword. How? Why? I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Maybe this is a special blade. I just can't believe she did that. It'll be okay. Take some time for yourself. Get some rest. No time to rest. Kaz and I were making headway at the Priory we've got another meeting scheduled with Master McKay. Delaying would be a mistake. We have to arm ourselves against Mordramoth. If you're sure, then go back. I need to go tech in with the pact. A big, quiet old library is exactly what kind of environment I need right now. It'll take my mind off things. We may have to get Mordramoth, my friend. Or we have to get Mordramoth, my friend. We will, I promise.
I was investigating the ruins when the spirits of fallen Seraph overwhelmed me. I'd be dead now if it weren't for you. Thank you for saving my life. I'm heading to the Silver Waste to do some research for Magister McKay. Come find me if you're ever there.
All right, let's speak with Explorer Campbell here. And I should have waited for you. The ghosts almost got me. Why did they think I was Mordrum? I suspect it was their trauma. They died so suddenly, they were confused. Poor things. Well, I owe you a debt. After this, I'm heading to the Silver Waste to further my research. If you find yourself in the area, look me up. I'll treat you to a nice meal. I'll remember that. All right. Mission completed. Get things. So I get a sigil bag with minor sigils or one with minor runes. Let's grab the one with minor sigils, sure. Some ghostly bags of loot, a gilded strongbox, and some more fragments. Let's accept that.
Look at this.
And let's see what we get here. Let's see what's in our sigil bag. Ooh. Damage versus demons, damage versus nightmare court, and damage versus undead. All right. I can't really deposit that, so there's no point in doing that. Open the gilded strongbox. Get some armor I can't use. Bloop. And some materials, so let's deposit that. And consume. Let's put you guys down here. I might not use you now, but, you know, maybe I'll use them eventually. Probably not, to be honest, but...
I want that.
Open those up. Anything good? No. So let's do boop, boop, boop. And deposit on materials. And consume all. Oh, up to 90 magic find now. Yay, magic find went up. Okay. Which is awesome. Which, I mean, it's not even what... Was I talking with you guys? I think I was talking with you on Phonic, and I think you said it was like 2 to 400. I can't remember exactly. We were talking about crafting alls at the same time. It was a couple weeks ago, so I'm trying to remember how high magic find goes up. I think it's pretty high. But so Marshal Turn, your presence is requested. To Commander Kivina. We're planning our assault on Mordramoth that can't resolve, our new staging area in the Silver Waste. The time has come for all to stand and deliver, and I would like you to assist with our preparations here. I have a specific mission for you, if you're game. The Seraph of Kryda have secured a new route to our staging area through Fort Vandal. The evidence suggests the bandits hastily abandoned the location recently. The guards posted there may know more. Please journey safely. The increased Mordram activity is making travel especially dangerous. All right, Traherne, I can't say no to you. So let's travel to Vandal's Claim, which is... Where is it? Oh, let's actually leave this area first. That might help. Bloop. Leave the instance. Back to Kessex Hills. All right. Sorry for the sniffling stuff, guys. I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. Oh, we're heading to Vandal's Claim here. All right. Bloop. In the Brisbane Wildlands. We need to head north here. Okay. Ooh, do you have anything for sale?
Good hunting.
What do you have for sale? A hammer of smashing? Hammers are usually used for smashing, yes. Trade agreement. Basic salvage kit. Okay, nothing crazy, but I can sell my globs of globbity gloop. Or whatever it was called to you. What are you? Oh, you're working to buy supplies. Okay. Alright. Oh, seeing that mount there, I also, I think Phonic, you mentioned on the Discord channel that they're doing a new mount for PvP, the War Claw? Or something like that. I can't remember the name. I personally haven't done much, for World vs. World. I haven't done much World vs. World, guys. So I'm kind of curious on your guys' thought of that. Clearly, people aren't so happy with it, but I'm kind of curious on what you guys kind of think of putting a mount into World vs. World, because I didn't realize you couldn't use your regular mounts in World vs. World. But let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'm kind of curious on why people are so upset at it. Not to sound like I don't know anything, but I don't do World vs. World very much, basically at all. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. But I'm curious on your guys' take on it. Or maybe some of you guys like the idea. Maybe it's something you've wanted for a while, but I don't know. Let me know.
How can I assist you?
Talk with the scout here, though. So watch where you step. Something odd is afoot. I don't know if I can take you seriously after that pun. Accidental, I swear. You really ought to watch yourself. Something here caused a tirade at... caused the Triad to vacate Fort Vandal. Good for us, maybe, unless what scared them off was worse. What are you thinking? The fort was abandoned so fast, the Triad hardly had time to collect their notes. Vines are scattered all over. Place looked an awful lot like what happened at Fort Selma and Concordia. So you think Mordramoth has attacked or will attack this fort? Maybe it started to, but whatever it was interested is gone now. Either way, step lightly. Seraph are on their way to secure the fort. All right, thanks. All right, so let's travel to Camp Resolve. So talk to Marshal Turn at Camp Resolve. Well, it's clearly Jungle's route's still here, but you evade my routes. Don't evade my routes. I don't like that. I don't like when you evade my attacks. There we go. Deal with damage these roots here. Globs of Globbity Glue. I love the name of that item.
Must be nice to sit around all day.
If you let me out.
Cripple. Oh, I'm almost dead. Whoa, I didn't even notice that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta change my mic position here for a second because it was overlooking my health. There we go. That's better. Whoop. Gotta pay more attention to that. All right, now we're in the Silver Wastes. Gosh, the Silver Wastes are so cool. What do we got going on here, guys? What's the plan here? What's going on? Oh, we're building the base here, Traherne. Let's travel to Camp Resolve, which is right here. Let's enter the instance. Reunion with the Pact. All right. I'm trying to remember. This might be... Is this... I think this is Kivania's first, like, through story-wise travel to the Silver Wastes. I believe I've been here before with other you guys and stuff like that, but let's meet with Marshal Turn here.
Find a place to lay those maps out and get me a couple of charcoal sticks to mark them with.
At once, sir.
Has anyone heard from Commander Frostgullet? She's late.
She's dealing with a problem on her ship, Marshal. The engines need maintenance.
Tell her to get someone else to do that. I need her here.
Right away.
All right, it's time to discuss the situation with Traherne.
That's the one who took down Zaytan.
You can count on us,
Chancellor
Commander.
Flint asked that I convey his regards.
Did he? Did Councilor Blunt? He doesn't like me, so I don't know if he would actually do that. Hey, Bram. How's it going? So, hey, and you already talked to Hearn? Yeah, I'll catch up when I'm done.
It's an honor, Commander.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, let's go see what Traherne has to say here.
Marshal, I have news.
How are things progressing?
The Northwest is overrun with Mordrum and strangling vines. The troops need reinforcements.
Tell Commander Quentin to ready his ship.
Yes, sir.
Everyone disperse. The Commander and I need to talk.
Yes, Marshal. Everybody out. Come on, move it.
While they're dispersing, let me fill you in on what's been happening since the summit. I took what you said to heart. The fleet's arriving gradually, and we're preparing to take the fight to Mordramoth. The cities have all sent troops to fight with us, and we've begun preliminary forays into the surrounding area. I've contacted your friends from Destiny's Edge, and they've all agreed to join the battle. All but Ritlock Brimstone. I couldn't reach him, and none of the others know where that portal took him either. We're gathering as much information as we can on the enemy before we launch the main assault. We definitely need someone with your skills. So I'm glad you're with us.
So I'm just like, wait a minute. I've been in the Silver Wolves a ton with Kivina. I just had a brain fart for some reason, guys. I apologize. I'm like, wait, what am I thinking of? I spent all this time with Frontier. I think it's because I'm just trying to block that out of my mind. I don't know what's going on. Let's talk. Keep talking with Traherne there. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you're not going to be able to reach Ritlock there, Traherne. He's kind of in the mist right now. Hopefully he's doing okay. So thank you for coming on such short notice. I thought you might be busy with post-summit diplomatic concerns. Right now, the Pact is high on my priority list. I'm glad. The staging base is our launch point. Or the staging base is the launch point for an early attack on Mordremoth. Before the dragon gets too strong? Exactly. We're fortifying as quick as we can. We believe Mordremoth is west of here or south. Perhaps this jungle seems to be spreading eastward. You're putting the other dragons on hold? No choice. Mordremoth is the most immediate threat. As you proved, the others are, quite for now, probably happily soaking up our magic. But they're awake, and that means they can erupt at any time. If you're ready, are you ready for Mordremoth? We lost so many fighting Zaitan. To be honest, I'm not sure, but I'm preparing as best we can. We're somewhat more ready than you and I when we went after Zaitan. Calabrog worked on Risen Lieutenants, but we'll work on Mordrum. We have to find out sooner or later. I'm inclined to make a bold move. Well, it's newly awake, and that's why I need you and your knowledge of these things. The more we know, the better prepared we are. Although I know a lot about them, there's more to learn. Primordius has been awake for over 200 years, Yormog for nearly as long. They both did great damage at first, sending out their minions. This is the stage where Mordremoth is now. The minions, I get it. You want to slow down its production of minions. Yes, slow down, or if we're lucky, stop it entirely. Now, before its corruption spreads far and wide. What do you need to make that happen? I have a mission. I have a squad missing. Missing? They were on a scouting mission, and they should have been back last night, but they didn't return. There are two non-packed with them. Who are they? Our friend Kate and a diplomat sent here by the Crichton government to investigate the situation. His name is Knatch. Both are very capable, but may be outnumbered. Knatch, we need to know, or we need to look for them and see if they need reinforcements. You'd be willing to lead that mission? I'll head out as soon as I'm prepared. All right, let's check with Bram first here. What's going on, Bram? Oh, you're down here. What's going on, buddy? So, hey, I saw you meeting with Traherne. What did he want? Do you have the things, or do you have to do things with the Pact? Marshal Traherne requesting my help to find a missing squad. You're the perfect choice for that. You've already had a lot of experience with Mordremoth. Are you going to be in charge or something? So it seems, of a small squad. I'd offer to come, but I've got to make sure Taimi's safe. She's looking for the Pact engineer to toughen Scruffy's armor. I'll never forget how close she came to dying with that inquest attack. Me neither. We showed up just in the nick of time. She was so scared. I'll keep an eye on the squirt. You're going to be okay, right? Of course. I won't be alone. All right, let's check in on Taimi here.
Wait! I have more questions! I need to know. Was Aaron working for Scarlet?
Not to my knowledge, miss, although I suppose it's possible. I never met any of his friends.
Then what are you doing out here?
We came looking for a safe place to land.
Wait, you can't just leave after saying that! Why would he attack you? You never did anything to hurt him, did you?
Of course not. We welcomed him into our fold, but he grew violent. It started with episodes of confusion and aggression.
We just decided to confine him when...
So where's the Master of Peace now?
We need to find him.
Excuse me. Excuse me!
Oh, Taimi.
No, wait! Why would he go off alone?
We believe he's still searching for a place where we can all be safe.
We saved him. We tracked Aaron through the wastes and found him before he could kill your master.
That was you, huh? We found Aaron's corpse and assumed the master had killed him.
Nope, it was the boss and me and the others too. We trapped him inside Spurbend Canyon and fought him there.
We are profoundly grateful to you, miss. To all of you. But we really must go now.
All right, let's speak with the Aspect Masters. So the Master of Lightning. I'm told by this delightful young miss here that you saved the life of our masterpiece. It seems you have a knack for commanding the aspects. Aaron was out of control. He had to be stopped. I'm Kivina. How did the masterpiece look when you saw him last? Was he injured at all? No, he seemed hardy. He's determined, and of course, the best among us. If any of us could survive out there on our own, it would be him. Nevertheless, you're risking your own lives to try to catch up with him. We fear the day will come when he will need us. We want to be there when it does. What about your people? All those injured in the crash. We're doing this for them. For now, they can help each other, but soon we'll need a safe place to shelter where we can recover and rebuild. What about your crystals? Aren't you afraid they'll be looted? Oh, yes, but others will collect them. The responsibility we inherited protecting Glenn's legacy is it extends to all Zephyrites. We all play our part. The aspects are her magic? Fueled by it, she lives on in the sun, wind, and lightning. Her body was overflowing with magic, soaked up over thousands of years that she lived. It continues to seep out in her crystals. And you sell her crystals? No, not hers. We grow the ones we sell. The dead dragon's magic naturally returns to our world. Our grown crystals are infused with some of that magic. And the Master of Peace is looking for a safe place for you. The Zephyrites are collecting her crystals as they find them, saving them so we can have them, or we can, that when we have found our new home, we can move them there and begin again. He was soundless, we believe. He was open, almost abusive about that. He claimed his connection to the Pale Tree in your dream made him less of an individual. He called you all the Hive. I don't believe he meant to flatter. In your opinion, did he show any signs of corruption by the Elder Dragons? It didn't occur to me until after the crash. As I tried to understand what just happened, there were signs, bursts of anger. He said odd things about believing the world must be destroyed. Was that all? Sometimes he talked to himself as he's struggling to keep certain urges at bay. I felt all the time like he was battling of wills, arguing with himself. That sounds just like Scarlet. I'm now completely convinced that Scarlet's actions were not in her nature. She'd been corrupted by dragon ideas. Her mind warped. Boss, I'm glad you haven't shown any such symptoms yet. I don't intend to. Thank you, Masters. Timey, let's go. Alright, so let's talk with Timey. You look so serious. Zojia wears a similar face sometimes. When her experiments are especially dangerous. What are you going to do? I'm going to find Kate and Knoch. Bram's going to take you home. Out? You mean out there in the waste? Bram should go with you. What if something happens to you? I'm meeting up with leading a pack squad. I won't be alone. I can find an engineer and then get home alone. I don't need to be watched over every second. Seriously, I'm not a baby. You two will be safer together. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. All right, Timey. Some dusty bags of loot. Some are imperial fragments and medium bags of bandit chests. And Timey doing her best parkour there. Let's accept that. See what we get here. Dusty bags of loot. Give me all your items.
My name's Timey. I'm dedicated to learning as much of what you know as I can.
Well, I'll be.
Your command of metal magical integration is awe-inspiring. We studied your progressive layering techniques in class.
That's so. Well, what makes you think I'd teach you anything?
Because I'm the smartest, most earnest student you'll ever have?
That remains to be seen. But we can talk. A little.
Yay, they're talking. All right, so let's exit here and find Case Squad. Gosh, Silver Waste does so much fun. So much going on here. I love the meta event. And thank you everyone that helped me go through the meta event a little while ago. It was a lot of fun. Attacking the forts, attacking the giant plant thingamabobber doohickey. That was pretty fun. So where is her squad? Squad's way up here. This area does not have a lot of waypoints, so I'm going to run there, which is all right.
Just hope our equipment isn't all jammed with sand.
I really do hope our equipment isn't all jammed and stuff.
Protect me.
Get some swiftness here so we can run a little bit quicker.
Starting to wonder if these urbanites are even worth our effort to trade.
Let's switch that to that one so I run even faster. Oh, we got a Mordremoth troll, or Mordrem troll here. Let's help take her out. There we go. It's down. Let's talk with the scout here. I don't know if I've talked with you with Kivina yet.
The security of the pack's staging area depends on our ability to hold the surrounding territory. It's imperative that we drive Mordremoth's minions from all the towers and fortresses that were surrendered by the bandits out in the Silver Wastes.
Alright. So those are the little areas we have to kind of protect and stuff. So we're only holding 1 out of the 4 fortresses, but that's okay. I'm sure someone's working on the meta event here. Gosh, we got some destroyed char chopters here. I don't want to pick up the bone. Let's head this way. Hey, warthog. Hey, moa. Lots of fun creatures here and stuff like that. Oh, got some. Oh, I still absolutely love the way that this looks here. Actually, yeah, sorry. I was doing... I did all the Flunt stuff in Dry Top. Maybe this was my first time in the Silver Waste with Kivina here. Huh. Try to remember here. So much happens so quickly in Guild Wars. Ooh, got an Emerald Crystal here. I'll take that for sure. No falling. So Indigo Cave has been taken by the Pact. That person's decided to fight a Moa. So we got these awesome, like, that's clearly Mordremoth sending its vines down here. Oh my gosh. It looks so cool. Ooh. We got ourselves a Vista up here, though. I'm 100% down with doing Vistas. I also got to go through and eventually go back to Ore and do all the... Yeah, those vines definitely are alive and moving up. Go back to Ore and do all the map completion. Go back to Dry Tap, do the map completion. My gosh, this game is beautiful. Oh, the Silver Waste. Alright, let's keep going this way. It's a little Skrit tunnel. I unfortunately can't go through because they're all blocked up right now. But we got ourselves... Without the Mordrem threat. I'm not going to deal with that right now. Let's keep going forward here. We got some Dust Mites, some Mordrem Husks. Got some characters running around, doing some flying, doing their stuff. Protecting the forts that we need to get to. Earth Elementals too. The Wild Thrashers, those guys are always annoying. Oh. Come on, let's get out of here. Am I supposed to, oh, it must be up here. We gotta go. Okay. Let's go through here and find Keith. Let's enter the instance. There she is. Got our reconnaissance squad. Gonna find them, protect them, save them, get them back home. Alright. Alright, you guys are just standing guard there. Okay. Ooh, what's going on here? Let's see. The fallen Mordrem appears to be wired with some type of device. Look closer. Oh, hey, buddy.
Do not disturb that body. It's rigged to explode. Unless you wish to be vaporized into a fine mist, I advise you to step away.
Alright, you're welcome. Forgive me. You're welcome, Commander. How... kind of want to spare me the sarcasm and just show me which way Keith was headed. As you wish. Along the way, I advise rigging those mines to any Mordrem courses become a class. Is it really worth the effort? We're outnumbered. Stealth and ambush is the preferred tactics here. These explosives will kill multiple Mordrem instantly. Just plant the explosives and wait for our single-minded targets to return. Noted. So let's continue to follow Case Squad here. Let's go this way. And these little things here are
Despite our efforts to remain undetected, our friend seems to have attracted unwanted attention.
Uh-oh, let's place a mine here. And kaboom. I love that so much. I love the kaboom. Let's heal as one here. And then let's plant a mine on this one too. Just in case. Actually, can we draw them to us now? I'm like, it's obstructed. Let's jump up here. Yeah, come to me. This is gonna explode. Kaboom! Oh my gosh, I love that so much. We got a Whispers initiate here though. What's going on? So, the wounds of the soldier's body appear fresh.
It's dangerous here. Too many hiding spots and ambush locations. Would have been nice if one of those choppers had been usable.
Would have been nice. Alright, let's place a mine on this body. And let's get you guys to come here quicker. Kaboom? Why no kaboom? There we go. I was waiting for the kaboom. I like the kabooms. Do some more healing here. We got another Mordrum body here. There we go. Explosions. Let's get all of them over here and take some damage from them. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's heal as one. This isn't going so well. Let's drop that down on them. Let's protect me. Heal as one. Or no, heal as one. Strength of the Pact. And let's place a mine on this body. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Did I place a mine on the body? Maybe I got distracted somehow. Oh my gosh, that did not go well at all. Oh man, that just did not go well. Okay, so I was trying to plant a mine on that body. Oh, and I also got to switch this out for you. Maybe I can do one of the mounts. Maybe I should put another shout here. Get some more regen. That'll be a little bit more healing for me. And swiftness. So you give me regen, you'll do me healing and give me regen. So that way I get extra healing. Extra healing is good. Alright, now let's try to put a mine on this body. It's gonna work better this time. There we go, that worked better. Alright, Case is here. What's going on? Well, let's try to revive some of these guys what we can. To get some of the experience for it. So my minions don't take it all. There we go. So, welcome to the Silver Raids, Kivina. I see you have my little brother Knoch in tow. I was told you might need some extra help out there. Nothing I can't handle, though I do appreciate the sentiment. Has your squad found anything useful? Not yet, but my instincts tell me we're close to finding the source of these Mordrum incursions. Let's see if we can prove you're right.
Judging from their increasing numbers, I'd say we must be getting close to something important.
If so, I imagine they will be increasingly belligerent.
Feel free to hide when the action starts, Canuck.
Are you worried that I'll show you up, Keith?
Canuck, okay. I keep calling him the wrong name for some reason. Alright, let's keep going forward here. Come on over here. Kaboom! I love it.
Still increasing in number.
Which means we're close to learning what they're up to out here. Let's press forward.
Okay. Let's press forward. Get some regen on me. Place a mine here. And take them all out. As easy as it should be. There's another body over here. Oh, there's one over here. So let's try to get you guys all to come after me over here. And place a mine here. Oh, you can kind of see the little mine too, which is awesome. Over here, over here, over here. No? Are we just gonna kill them normally? Okay. You guys do your thing. Let's head back up over here. An immature Mordrum wolf here. Oh, they're just tiny little wolves. Oh.
I will need more endurance.
You will need more endurance. It's okay. Let's keep heading up here. Not enough energy. Alright, alright, alright. What do we got? Better vantage point. Here we go.
There. A base of operations for the local Mordrum.
Do you see that glow?
Yes. What could they be up to all the way out here?
We have Mordrum inland and should consider retreating. We are deep in their territory and we are vastly outnumbered.
Yeah,
we should send up a flare. I hope the Pact will see our signal and send help.
That's the plant you get to destroy. Because essentially, when you take over all the forts and everything, you get a bunch of supplies. You actually have 3 different paths here to attack, and then when you attack them, you attack that plant thing, and then you get all the goodies, which is kind of cool. So let's interact with this.
Attracted more of the Mordrum. We have to relocate. We're boxed in up here.
Come on, guys. Survive the Mordrum assault. Think we can handle this? Hopefully we can handle this. We'll find out if we can handle this. Come on, Frankenweenie.
Protected. Sick 'em.
We got this. There we go. You're down. We got a jungle tendril over here. I'm gonna get myself some regen, which I think is regen to all my other friends too. Which is what is needed. Into the pack. Oh, deal with some of these guys. I'm gonna use my bow for this. I know I do more damage with my greatsword, but I think I'm gonna prioritize kind of being at a safe distance, and using my bow is gonna help with that for sure. Come on. I'll only target this one.
There are too many of them and too few of us.
That is true.
This location isn't defensible.
Let's try to do some reviving. I should do reviving while I'm in combat, but we need to get them up and at them. Well, we can. Mainly so they can distract the enemy from me. Haha. That's the plan all along. Whoop, get out of that. Come on, where's that chopper? Where's that chopper? So, healing. Let's sick him. Push it back if I can. Turn invisible if I need to. Oh boy, we're getting beat up here. That should be good there. Do some damage to all those guys. Get some regen going on. Strength of the pack too. Protect me. Let's get Frankenweenie to use his fun ability. There we go. Go invisible for a second here. Oh, I can't. Can't sick him. Sick him, Frankenweenie. We got this. We got this.
Get here quickly, or there won't be anyone left.
We heal as one.
Let's try to do some healing while we can. Maybe I can't do some healing right now. We got Kanach here and Kate, so I think we should still be good, which is awesome.
Protect me. Search and rescue.
What's that one called again? Search and rescue. I like that. Shout your pet teleports to a downed ally. Oh, within range, it begins reviving them. Grant regeneration to nearby allies. Well, that's actually really good for us here.
We'll make a stand on that ledge. This area is overrun.
Okay, which ledge do you mean? Must be this way. Oh, let's take out this one here.
There, everyone on the chopper, quickly.
Right, Keith, get to the chopper. That's what you need to do. All right, let's head back up, or head up there so we can get to the chopper. Which has fire inside? I'm not sure how mechanically this all works. Not mechanically, but like how like physically we fit inside there. And how all that works, but we'll soon find out. Let's get inside here. Let's board the chopper.
Mordrum went to a lot of effort to keep us from reporting back.
You and the commander have experience with dragons. Is this predictable behavior?
Elder dragons are far from predictable. Their minions show a sort of situational awareness.
That is true. They're pretty smart, those dragons. Thankfully, we were able to get away. And figure out what's going next here. We were able to save her and her squad. I think there was only one member we saw that was actually killed. So thankfully, we were able to save the rest of the squad. So, check your mail for calling in a favor. Let's see. Calling in a favor. Marjorie. So, calling in a favor. We hit a dead end here at the Drummond Priory. We'd like to interview the resident dragon expert, but he has retreated to a secure location deep in the Priory. Unfortunately, they change the access cipher to that room on a regular basis, and no one knows the latest one. Remember that young explorer named Campbell from Fort Selma? Magister McKay believes she has the current cipher, and she's done field work, and she's doing field work in the Silver Waste. Could you look into retrieving the cipher for us? Convince her to give her the cipher. Repeat the phrase, "Long live the king." All right, so that's what we're going to be doing next episode. So we're going to be heading, still in the Silver Waste, heading to report to the tactician Envolt, figure out where Campbell is. That's going to be next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. Don't forget, if you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. If you don't like what you see, you can hit the dislike button too. And again, remember, Saturdays at noon Pacific Standard Time, I will be joining you guys to play some Guild Wars 2. I am really excited. I'm still having a blast with Guild Wars 2. This game is so much fun. And again, want to thank you guys with all the tips and strategies and stuff you've been giving me. So thank you guys so much for everything. And until next time, guys, keep it stick on the ice.